What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Yeah, you're coming to work with me this morning. So today we are going to rip up a job that I done about 5 years ago at my own expense, and it's not for something that I did wrong. So this client, which I know, I done this job for him about 5 years ago, and then about 12 months later, he sent me some photos of it deteriorating. The concrete was deteriorating, and I got him in touch. I went and looked at it. I said, look, this is nothing I've done. This is something to do with the concrete. The concrete has not come up to strength. Or something's dodgy with the actual concrete itself. So I got him in touch with the concrete supplier. They went from there, and I left it in his hands because at the time I was working on the other side of the country. And that was the end of it. I didn't hear any more. And then 4 years later, which was the end of last year, I got a photo of how bad the driveway had got, and he was asking me if I would help pay to get it fixed. And I obviously don't want to pay for something that I didn't really do wrong. So I went there and I've looked at the driveway, and I just said, what happened? Like, how did this get to this point? And he said, oh, well, the concrete supplier just kind of left me in the lurch, and life happens, and it just got away from me. And I said, well, the concrete suppliers aren't going to help us now. It's been 5 years. I could easily tell this client to beat it, but I don't really want people bad mouthing my business. Even though it's not really anything I did, it's a small price to pay to keep my business in a positive conversations around town. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I'll show you. Funny enough, a good friend that's coming to help me rip this driveway up. I've never ripped up anything I've done before. I've never had to, never really had any dramas with anything I've done. I poured one in the rain that I had to resurface. But other than that, like, I've never done anything, and I know my mate has probably never ripped up anything either. And we booked this day in about a month ago. And then he rang me yesterday, a job that he poured on Friday, an exposed driveway where the rocks are seen. He trialled a new chemical that helps get the top off, and either something happened with the concrete or the chemical, but the concrete never went off. So yesterday he rang me, and we spent the day ripping up his driveway that he poured on Friday, which I'll show a couple of clips of that now. So yeah, what's happened on this job is the chemical they spray on it to stop the top curing so you can wash off and expose it has eaten way too deep into the mix. And the concrete supplier's come to site, and he's kind of accepted that he changed the mix, which has allowed the chemical to seep in further. So lucky for Fitzy, the supplier's actually going to pay for this one to be ripped up and redone. So, lucky for him. I'll go next door because they done the exact same thing next door before old mate had started playing with the mixers, and I'll show you how it's meant to look. So, as you can see, we're demoing that one just there, and then this is one Fitzy done last week. And if you look, it's perfectly about 3 mil deep, which is what you want. So this mix was done exactly the same way, same chemical, or this job was done exactly the same way, same chemical, same method, and it's perfect. The supplier's changed the mix a little bit there with the sand or something he's added to it, and it's allowed that chemical to seep in further, which has then just made the whole top go soft. And yeah, that's led to us doing what we're doing. But yeah, guys, so my turn today, ripping up my driveway. I'm just pulling up to the job now, so I'll show you what it's looking like. But yeah, it's just one of those things. Running a business. This is the shit side of running a business. So this is the driveway. He's got these little pockets that have come out, which are just eating away at it all throughout the driveway. So nothing's happened here. They just popped and just started falling to bits, and when it's dry you can see it's just sand. Obviously some pretty serious cracking there, and yeah, the finish is totally gone. So yeah, pretty bad crack up here, but for all the experts, you can see the finish was nice at once upon a time. But yeah, it's got to go. Right, so I'm just hitting this with a sledgehammer, 10-pound sledgehammer. I'm knocking holes clean in it. That's crazy. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, just knocking holes clean straight in it with a 10-pound sledgehammer.
And it's all under 20 mil thick,
Yeah, no good. Just Bunnings mix this is. Yeah, shouldn't be doing that. The old Bunnings mix. We got our thickness. So this is just showing how weak the concrete is. There's no cutting this, there's no cracking this. Watch, it'll just snap in half. Concrete should not do that. That's 110, 120 mil thick, 25 MPa concrete that's been down for over 4 years, and it just snaps in half like that. There wasn't a crack there, no cut. And a 3.5 ton excavator just pulls it in half, so suspicious. Well, slowly but surely we're getting there. Saw just blew up, so I had that $2.5 grand to the bill. But yeah, slowly getting there. Look at that. That's why we're stealth. Even stopped just shy of the drain. Keep the council happy. It's just what we do, eh?
Fuck no.
Don't look at that part, but yeah, the drain's the important part. All clean. All right, that's that done. That's the demo done anyway, so back tomorrow to prep it, pour it Wednesday, and then back Friday to saw cut it, ready for resurfacing. So yeah, I just wanted to show you all the other side of running a business, because you see business owners, especially small businesses, you might see us buy nice utes or buy a nice car or go on holidays when we can, whatever it is. Like, there's another side to it that is like that. It's shit, and that happens a lot. Not so often we go and rip one up. Like, I've never ripped one up before, but a lot of clients ringing, oh, can you come look at this? Oh, this has got a crack, or this is doing this, or I'm worried about this, or the colour's faded. Like, we're constantly on the phone, constantly on the site, going back to sites. Like, if you're a decent tradie anyways, you're constantly keeping in touch with your clients, going to check on things they're worried about. It just never, ever ends. You're constantly trying to keep everyone happy, because at the end of the day, you're a small business. You need that word of mouth. You need happy customers to keep your business healthy. So yeah, as I was saying, I can't even remember if I said this on the way here or throughout the day, but is what happened there, the concrete just failed. It was clearly too soft. Like, you've seen the footage now of me hitting it with a sledgehammer. A concrete that's been down for 4 years shouldn't be able to hit through with a sledgehammer. Like, that's something you would get out of a bag mix you buy from Bunnings. Like, that is crazy. So I'll definitely be showing the supplier the footage and see what he says. But like, and if you're wondering why I haven't just named and shamed the suppliers, because I still use them. Like, that's the situation tradies are in. Like, I can't just be like, oh, well, I'll run you to the ground, because I still got to fucking use them. So, yeah, it's just the joys of running a fucking business. But yeah, that easily costs, well, today, let's go over costs. Today costs me my time, a saw that blew up, and 2 blades. A blade's about $400, so 2 blades, $800. My time, Fitzy's time. Fitzy done it for free, but I also helped him yesterday for free. So his machine, diesel, like, we're looking at like $2,000 plus a skip in. The skip was $1,000. But yeah, so you're looking at about a $3,000 day, and then I've got Rio, which is probably another $600. I've got labour tomorrow, another $1,000, and then I've got concrete. It'd be probably $4,000. A pump, $1,000. Labour again to pour it, to saw cut it. Like, by the end of this, I'll be looking at $8,000. I'll be out of pocket, just to make sure that customer has positive things to say about my business. Because at the end of the day, I could just say, get fucked, that's not my problem. But he's going to tell everyone, oh, Stealth just left me high and dry, don't use Stealth. And then their friends say that, and then I get a bad Google review. And as a small business, you just can't have that happen. You won't last. So I'll just take the hit, $8,000. Don't get to see my family for the weekend. And I just hope to make it back over the next few months. That's all I can do. Yeah, that's it. All right, I'm home, I'm showered, got my favourite pyjamas on. Thought I'd just sit down, because, it's hard to talk and drive. But yeah, so that was shit. I'll be honest, that was fucking shit day. Shit weekend. But I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what it's like. There is good days. There is jobs where I make money. But yeah, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Sometimes, yeah, a lot of the time you spend weekends at work. You're away from your family. A lot of the time jobs go to shit and you make no money. A lot. That happens a lot. And a lot of the time you're just paying your bills. So yeah, it's not always fun. I think I gave a pretty good breakdown. Hopefully you can hear it on how much this costs to do this. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I'll be training in the morning and filming that, so there'll be another workout video coming in the next couple of days. Yeah, that's it. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the video. And comment if you want to see more work stuff, more gym stuff, or nothing at all. Let me know. See you next time.